I'm Davy. I'm awesome. Welcome to Davy's Awesome Stories, where I tell funny stories about my past or go on a rant in an effort to make you laugh. This week, though, it's not a rant. It's not stories. It's investment opportunities. I have ideas for products that could make us a lot of money, but I don't know how to actually invent anything. I'm not crafty. But I'm sure with the right funding, we could get these products up and running. That's where you step in. So allow me to give you a few investment opportunities. The first one, I want you to think about this. Everyone listening, you've had flatulent problems at bad moments. You've been at work, your tummy starts rumbling. I definitely know what this feels like. I have no gallbladder. And you have to let one seep out, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, good, at least nobody's around. Then all of a sudden somebody walks in, and it's like, oh my God, what on earth is that smell? I don't know. Somebody must have farted. It's just you and me. Well, he who smelt it dealt it. That only works when there's more than two people. I stand by what I said. That's such a terrible situation to be in because you can't blame it on anybody else. And you can't be like, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm a human being and I do what every other human being in history ever does. But what if we could do this? What if we could invent a pill, a vitamin, maybe a drink, something that you take daily? It goes into your system, it coats your stomach lining. And that way, when you fart, instead of smelling like abomination, it smells like wonderment. Imagine that if the situation was different. If somebody walked in and was like, oh my, do I smell lavender? No, I had a chili dog for lunch. Oh my God, is there a new car around here? No, had a Philly cheesesteak with onions. What is that wonderful pine scent? Dude, I freaking farted, okay? Oh, well thank you. You are welcome. Because imagine that, imagine if farting didn't have to be something that embarrasses you and offend others with your odor. Imagine that world. I used to be plagued with chronic flatulence, and there was nothing I could do about it. But thanks to this product, I can release my gases anywhere and everywhere I want, and not lose friends. Thanks, Fart Breeze. You are welcome, sir. The next one, this is for the ladies. Let's be adults, let's acknowledge that once a month, you all have the same issue. You have a menstrual cycle, you have a period. Which is why you have to buy things like tampons or pads. And doesn't it feel embarrassing when you put those pads or tampons on that checkout stand and the cashier looks at you like, oh, I know where these are going? No, I'm a woman. Why would I be embarrassed by that? It's something that happens to every one of us. You want to get paid? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's super embarrassing, but what could I do about it? Once I get the funding and we can make this a reality. Pads that are designed to look like huge band-aids. So instead of looking like you're about to get a visit from your Aunt Flo, you look like you're just preparing for a big cut. I used to be self-conscious about buying my feminine products, but now I don't have to be because I can buy them in a very discreet and unembarrassing way. Thanks, hoo-hoo boo-boo. Another satisfied customer. The last one, I gotta give partial credit to someone else. This idea was thought of years ago. It started with one night I was driving home from another town, and between that town and the town I lived in, there was a very long stretch of highway. Nothing there. Just desert. And suddenly, without warning, my tummy not only started rumbling, but started hurting. Suddenly I felt like I had a ball of lead in there that needed to come out. But what to do? There's nowhere discreetly to pull over and use the bathroom. And I was seriously debating, do I just pull over and pop a squat and hope nobody drives by and sees this? Or do I just try to make it home? Well, I'll tell you, the story ended fine. I got home, very carefully got out of the car, and had to Frankenstein walk into my apartment into the bathroom. Came very close to not making it. And it made me think, what we need is something in the car. Something where I can pull over and discreetly use the bathroom. A retractable seat, if you will. I pull over, I push a button, it comes out, and underneath is a makeshift toilet. And as I was talking about this idea with my friend, author Ken Lindsay, author of the Gavin English series and The River Runes, available at kenlindsaybooks.com. He brought up the question, but where is it going to go? To which I said, of course, you're just going to have to clean it out eventually. But he came up with a better idea. What if we connect it to a pipe that goes out the back of the car, making it appear that you just have a dual exhaust pipe? Well, that would work. You could just pull over and push a button and it could come out of the pipe. Nobody's none the wiser. Well, hear me out. Instead of just merely emptying it out, it shoots it out. So when you're on the highway or something and somebody's riding your butt and annoying you because they won't back off, you press a button on your steering wheel, it shoots out and gets all over their windshield. That way you get your relief and revenge. I like this. I like it a lot. But what do we call this? Ladies and gentlemen, the honka crap. So you can see why we need your investment. Not just to invent this, but also to get a lawyer to find out legal implications and all that stuff. But still, it could be a gold mine. So that being said, whichever one of these amazing products you might want to invest in, whether you want farts to smell nice, feminine products to look like Band-Aids, or you want to get back at people who just incessantly ride your butt, comment below that you want to invest, and we'll make this happen. So there you have it. That's my story for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications for when I post new videos, and leave a comment I can respond to in my next comment corner. If you got some other brilliant ideas you want me to get people to invest in, let's hear them. Love you guys.